Shalom family, trendsetter, all praise be to the Most High Power Hashem. Now real quick, I want to weigh in on this Dwyane Wade situation. Now before I continue, I have to give a disclaimer. Viewer discretion is advised, because I know a lot of y'all will be offended by what I'm going to say in this video, because a lot of y'all probably dealing in this lifestyle, right? Shit, some of y'all probably actually subscribe to this channel that's dealing in this lifestyle. So viewer discretion is advised. So I want to weigh in a little bit on this Dwyane Wade situation. Everybody's talking about it, so I want to talk about it too. So we have this fucking weirdo, right? So claiming to be a father. Have a son that was born a male, right, with male genitals. Now because all of a sudden his son feels like he want to be a woman for whatever reason. I personally believe it's an agenda, right? The powers that should not be, the so-called you-know-who. These devils are the one that's pushing this agenda. They're putting chemicals, family, into our food, into our water system. Literally, our men is becoming feminized, right? Feminized. And the woman is coming masculine. This is what they're doing because they have to even the battlefield. See, in the black community, they target us from many angles, right? They incarcerate our men. They gun us down with our hands in the air, right? They put us in situation where we can't get work or job or whatever. And then they have the black woman over us feeling like she don't need a man. And then that breaks up the family structure in the black community. So now you have this fucking weirdo, Dwyane Wade, co-signing, him and his other weirdo woman, wife, whatever, Gabrielle Union, whatever her name is, right? Co-signing to this little fucking weirdo, because they all weird and shit, talk about he feels as if like he's a female trapped in a male's body. They're going to do reconstructive surgery on his genitals and shit to give him what he wants. At 12 years old, this little motherfucker want to become a female. And, you know, I hear a lot of people say, well, you know, maybe they was born that way. And you know, I agree. I think they was born that way. I personally believe in reincarnation. I believe that when you die, based on how you live your life, you come back. And when you come back to serve out the second, judgment and shit, or let's say the second dispensation for the final judgment, the Most High is going to put you in a situation whether he's going to judge you righteously or you're going to be judged with that fire and brimstone that they talk about, like literally to destroy the soul. Because man is a living soul. Black people anyway. So I personally believe this dude actually, this 12-year-old boy, pretty much at one point maybe he was a fucking female in his past life, and now he come back into this male body, and now he's gonna go through, right, this transformation and becoming a hybrid, because hybrid for me is not when you're not the original. So now he's gonna take this transformation to become a female, and that's what the Most High is gonna use as a testimony against his ass. Because see, the Most High created you as a male child. And when you decide you're going to say, fuck the Most High or fuck God, y'all call him God, and you're going to do your own thing, that's going to be a judgment against your ass. All these homosexual people out there talking about, oh, I was born this way. Yeah, I believe you was born with that feeling in your spirit because you're a reprobate and shit, like Deborah, y'all like to say. You know what I mean? So yeah, you now feel like, okay, I'm a male. I'm a female born in a male's body, but the Most High created you as a male. So therefore, regardless of what vile affection you may have or feelings you may have, you know what I'm saying, that's not what the Most High identify you as. And if you're going to go against what he said, so let's say, for example, you spiritually or deep down within your psyche, you feel like, okay, you are male trapped in a female body or vice versa, right? So let's say, in this case, Dwyane Wade's weirdo son, he said he want to be addressed as a female. So let's say he was born a male, but in his psyche, he believes he's a female. Now, it's hard to fight against, your emotions and your feelings, but common sense going to tell you when you go to the bathroom and you pull that shit out and you peeing, you're not a female. So even if you feel some type of way, what they need to be doing is giving them some psychological fucking treatment and shit. Everything now is psych this and psych that and medication this and medication that. So if he's that far gone, maybe he do need some medication to try to fix his brain or fix his way of thinking. It's almost like you have people that commit crimes in the past, right? You commit crimes in the past, you go to jail, you spend some time. Now, does that mean that you're fixed? No, it don't mean that you're fixed. It just means that you will never do this shit again because this is the consequences of doing certain crime. Right? But you probably still got that tendency to go out there and do it, but you're not going to do it. So you're going to fight against that urge. It's the same thing with these fucking idiotic people. Even though you may feel like you're a female, right, trapped in a male's body, you're not going to cut it off. you know what I'm saying, and reconstruct your shit to look like a female. It's not natural. And again, the reason why I believe a lot of these people, right, these alphabet people and shit are feeling this way is because the Most High have brought them back here, right? And they're going through this confusion, and that's what the Most High is going to use to judge against them. Because see, not because you feel gay and you start to follow through as being gay, it means the Most High is going to accept you as a gay person. You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's your choice. Hold on, family. I almost missed my stop, so let me pull over and finish this video real quick and then keep it moving. You know what I mean? So not because you say within yourself, okay, I was born a male, but I feel like I'm a female, and this is how God made me. No, God made you as a motherfucking male. You just want to be a female for whatever reason. And I honestly do believe the shit start from the womb. All these prenatal pills y'all are taking and all these unnatural shit, y'all need to go back to natural, because all this shit that y'all taking while y'all pregnant, right, these pills that they're giving you, this shit is starting to affect the fetus from birth. Not even from birth, from the womb. And I do believe they was born feeling that way, but I don't believe it's natural. I don't believe the Most High created them that way. I believe the prenatal pills that y'all are taking, the medications that y'all taking and shit as pregnant mothers, not even as pregnant mother, before you even become pregnant. This shit is in your system. And then now that shit is passed on to your unborn fetus. I'm telling you, it sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. So that's what they're doing, family. It's an agenda to try to literally control the population. The men now are becoming feminized and the women becoming masculine. And that's how they're going to even the battlefield. They're targeting your children from the fucking womb. Remember this video. They're targeting your children from the womb. This is why a lot of these kids is being born this way. Okay? They're all jacked up. It's like an upside down paradigm living under these fucking oppressive class of people that's ruling over us, calling themselves rulers and shit and leaders. But anyway, family, I just want to share my thoughts on this. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Please, if you're able to comment, do so I can see whether or not YouTube is still at it, trying to suppress the channel by not allowing me to see y'all comments. Shalom.